What's up, everybody? So, another daily talk with Wes. Sun's about to go down. It's almost, I think, like 5:30. So, today is everyone has a different pathway to connect with God, and a lot of people forget about that. People want to shove down people's throats the way they connected with God, and that's not the way. That's not how you do it. That's not trying to get people closer to God. That's actually basically getting them farther away from Him. If it's your way or the highway, that's not how it is. Everybody has a different route to seek God and to build that relationship with Him. Like in my past, people are like, you gotta do it this way. You gotta go to church. You gotta go do this and this and that. Going to church, one of the best things ever. If you haven't gone to church, try it out. But your body is a temple. God uses that anywhere in this world. So wherever you are, God is already there with you, working through you. And people forget about that. You don't have to go to church to seek God. You can go on top of the mountain, sit, and a lot of people connect with Him better there than actually sitting in church and listening to the Word. Not saying you don't go to the church, go to church, try it out. Some people go to the beach, sit on the beach, connects with Him better. Everybody is different in their own way. And for me, I tell everybody, my way might not work for you. You have to try different ways to connect with God and actually build that relationship with Him. Read a couple of chapters a night in your Bible. Go to church. Some churches don't resonate with you. That's everybody. You got to find the church that resonates with you, where you're not going there to see and hear the preacher. You're going there to hear the word, the gospel that God's putting through that preacher to say to you that will resonate with you. I connect with God a lot better when I'm sitting on a mountain. Sometimes the same mountain doesn't work. I go to different ones. It's always different. It's never the same. I went to the beach a couple times this year. Felt great. First time I was able to resonate with the first time. A couple times I didn't really do. I just went there and I didn't hear anything or feel anything. Everybody's different. So if you're the type of person who's like, you have to do it this way to build a relationship with Him, take a step back and realize you're drawing people away instead of drawing people into the relationship with God. Shoot, you can pray at home. I tell that to people. If you don't like going to church, if you're an introvert, I think that's what it is. I think extroverts out. Yeah. So I think you're an introvert. Stay at your own home. He speaks through you because you are the temple that He works through. So wherever you are, He's already there with you. Like, I think a lot of people I know, they pray at home, or they watch sermons at their house on their phone or on their laptop. And they have a fantastic relationship with God. I do. I dabble in almost everything. I read my chapters in the morning. I go to church on Sundays. Sometimes I can't. Like this past weekend, I was in a different state. I couldn't do it because we were out in the wilderness. I go to the mountains a lot. I go hiking. I go walk around lakes. I talk to them there. Or I just sit outside. I sit outside. I start up my fire pit, and I just sit out here. Everybody's different, and just realize that if you want people to come closer to God, if you know you want people to get closer to God, let them find their way. You can help them. You can help guide them. You can help give them different examples and solutions and options to seek Him and build that relationship. Just don't tell them it's this way or the highway, because they're going to get farther and farther away from Him. Everybody's going through, a trial and obstacle, and they just need that comfort. They need, that wisdom and guidance on how, you went through stuff and how you got through it and the ways you got closer to God and stuff like that to help them through those obstacles and challenges. Like this whole year, I learned so much about myself. I've gotten closer to him, and it's crazy because when you seek him and you do it the right way and you take the long route, I'm sorry, the best way is to work on yourself, be alone, and get closer to God. And it is a longer route, so it is what it is. But I guarantee you, the benefits of that is by far so much better. Because when you heal through him, when he's working through you and he's healing you and he's actually making you realize like your worth, your values, and all this stuff, and who your true identity is and who you truly are meant to be and your purpose in this life, you're going to be so grateful and happy that he gave you the long route versus other people that seek validation from other people, or they seek validation through buying objects and materialistic things in this life. It overfills their cup, but it never fixes the holes. So that cup will always empty. So that's why these people are always empty on the inside, because they don't heal the right way. They don't fix what's their problems on the inside. They're not actually seeking God the right way. And it's crazy because when you like this whole year, like I could see so much in people. I could see like in the gym, I people watch. I know that is weird. Oh well, you people watch too. I know you do. Yeah, I'm pointing to you. I know you do. I watch people in the gym. You can tell like when somebody is going through something or just have like a heavy burden that they're thinking of, and or they're going through something like that, or they're just overall happy and they just go in there and just do whatever needs to be done and get out. The amount of people I've actually met this year it's crazy because like people randomly just walk up to me. Like more and more and more people have been walking up to me, and it's fun. It's funny. I'm building like those good connections with people, and you know, it's just so funny. You know, that's why I created the FTC Nation, the community, man. Such awesome people. Everybody has a story. Everybody has been through something, and they have conquered whatever they went through. And they know that they can resonate with people because they also did the same thing. They also went through those little trials and obstacles, and they were able to conquer that mountain. Because we were building that community of like-minded individuals that will benefit off of one another. And like I have my community, and then I have other communities inside of that. So the FTC Nation has there's like it's like a girl group now, and they help all the women. They help women going through certain situations, and I always talk about that, you know, on my live and, you know, through my my videos. You know, it's amazing. I'm so happy that they did that, because there's a lot of people out there, they just don't seem like their problems can be solved with other people that went through the same thing, I guess. But when they get into that group, they're able to get, you know, they get help. And it's just the other people just give them options and opinions and giving them another way around their problems. Simple solutions or just simple opinions can create somebody's life from a negative perspective into a positive perspective. And that's what it's all about. Spreading the good word, the gospel, shining your light onto those that you can actually resonate and help in this life. There's people that I can't reach, and other people in my community can reach. So I tell them, you know, if you have somebody and you know you can resonate with them, help them as much as you can, even though they don't want your help. You know, keep just poking at them. You know, if you got a best friend and they are hard-headed, I can tell you this: if you're one of those people that have pride, kick your pride to the side. and listen. Your pride is stopping you from healing. Your pride is stopping you from becoming your true self. Your pride is actually hurting the ones that actually care about you in this life. So throw your pride out. You'll be a bigger person when you do that. Being prideful, no. There's only certain situations to be prideful and have pride. But in certain situations when you need to heal, throw your pride out the window and seek the help. Know that everybody has been through something in this life, and you got to realize that. Realize that. They're just there trying to help. Just listen to their opinions. Listen to their solutions. If you don't like them, that's fine. At least you listened. You took it in. And that's what it's all about. I tell everybody, I know I'm totally off topic, but back to the thing. So if you're the type of people that are saying these other people is this way or the highway to get closer to God, don't be doing that. Take a step back. Actually realize not everyone's going to resonate with God the same way. Everyone has a different pathway. So you just give them different options. You help guide them. Give your wisdom, your knowledge to them and your experience. Get them to go to church with you. Say, read this chapter. It's really good. I think it might resonate with you better. Do something like that. Don't shove things down people's throats. Remember, you don't want to push people away from God. You want to bring them closer to God in this life. All right? I'm sorry about rambling on, but I know it is what it is. That's how it is sometimes out in this world. But yeah, just be kind, be joyful, be happy, help people. Unconditional love, both ways. Love your neighbors, love your enemies. Just be that light that someone needs in their life, okay? Peace out. Remember to subscribe. I'm trying to get everybody on the YouTube, so subscribe. Send this to somebody, tell them to subscribe. Tell them somebody, all of them subscribe, okay? Once we hit the milestone, they'll be giving away free merch, okay? Yeah, like, subscribe, and share the video. Peace out.